Hey guys, real quick, just want to let you know that I will be at the Dixie Deer Classic the entire weekend that is going on. It is the first weekend in March. I will put the date down here below. I'll be at Skull Dragger Custom Calls in the turkey section. I'll put the stuff at the bottom again where the building's at, what stand, but it will be with Skull Dragger Custom Calls. These are the same calls that I used last year. I got a call from him last year, asked me if I wanted to work with him, and I said, let me try your stuff out. I went and called up 8 birds with it. The things are freaking awesome. He's got some beautiful slate calls, turkey calls, coyote calls, grunt calls, crow calls, owl, you name it, he's got it. Y'all come out to Dixie Deer Classic in Raleigh the first weekend of March and come hang out with me, say hello, buy you some turkey calls before turkey season gets here, and talk trapping, whatever you want to do. Come by and say hey. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get back to the video. Alright, so maybe you guys remember this farm from last year. This is where I took the picture, if you're following me on Instagram, picture of the coyote tracks walking through the field. Anyway, so we're in a big, giant cornfield food plot. This guy hunts this place. It's a giant field property that way. And it goes more this direction. I know the sun's screwing up the lighting, but you probably can't see it. I had traps set right here last year. I missed a set. I missed a catch several times because of not having wax dirt. But we got that problem fixed this year. So I'm definitely going to set another trap right here on this side, but I'm also going to set one right here on this corner here. You got food plot right here, pond's right back here behind me. Got a little corner. Basically just a little corner intersection. I seen some dog tracks. Let me see if I can pick them back up here. Here we go. There's a paw print right there. I don't know if you can see that great, but there's a paw print there. So yeah, we're gonna get the set put in right here on this corner. Just a little simple dirt hole set. We're gonna go on that side, put another dirt hole set in. All right, I'm gonna try to do these as fast as possible. It's 3 o'clock now and I'm trying to get as many sets as I possibly can. Man, I really gotta get a freaking hammer drill. This thing's about to piss me off. Alright, well my 3-inch hole is only letting me get about that deep, unfortunately. So it's only about 4 or 5 inches deep. So, since it won't go any deeper than that, that's what's nice about having 2 different drill bits. Since that 3-inch one won't go down, but this one will. I say that, now it's gonna do this. Give me a second. Come on, Heifer logo. There we go. So like now, she's that deep. Ain't nothing gonna get anything out of the bottom of that hole at all. All right. Start digging her out here. Good old Duke 550. I still don't know how I feel about those square pans on them Duke 550s. I still like MBs better. Now, do I wish MB 550s were priced the same as the Duke 550s? Absolutely, that would be awesome. But unfortunately they're not, but that's what you get when you buy made in the USA products. They are very much more expensive, but it's worth every penny of it, y'all. Worth every penny of it. The only reason I bought these Duke 550s is because I wanted to try them out and see what the jazz about. Everybody was talking about them, so I was like, I gotta give me some, try them out, see how I like them. All right, I'm just gonna say it. I like my MBs better than the Dukes, but that's okay. I am perfectly fine with my MBs. But hey, as long as they catching critters, it don't matter. As long as it's doing this job and catching these critters for me, that's all that I care about. If you would like for me to make t-shirts, and you would actually buy it, not just screw around, oh yeah dude, I'd love to have one, then never hit me up ever again. If you would do it, comment t-shirt, or comment T, something, in relative form of t-shirt. Let me know. If I get enough, if I get 45 comments, I'll do it. Okay? 45, that's the number, 45. Halfway to 90. All right, that is that. Now let's get some bait in the hole. This is what I grabbed, so this is what we're going to use. Some of Mark June's Widowmaker paste bait. I know I've been using it a lot in the sets, but we just switched properties, so it's okay. Down the hole she goes. And it's going to be warm at night, so I don't want to use any crazy skunky stuff. This is Dunlap Lures Predator Gland Lure Hostile. That's what it's called. Get a little dab will do you. Down where she goes. A little bit of sheep's wool down inside the hole there. There she goes. I'll give her a little poke down to the bottom, make it hard for him to get it. All right, that's a finished set. On to the next. Y'all, I have found the holy grail of what we're copying. There you go. There's a little hole. Now, I don't know if that's a mole or a mouse or what it is. Dude, look at all the bugs. Can y'all see them bugs? You see them little bugs? Dude, it's like the ground's moving. Anyway, there's another hole. Oh, shoot. There's another hole. There's another hole. There's another hole. Dude, we ain't went 5 yards from the four-wheeler. Yeah, so the other set we just done is literally right there. We're gonna put another one right here. So where are we gonna put it at? This is the, I just always contemplate myself about, I think overthink putting the set somewhere. I don't want this guy to run over my traps where I got them put at, because he ran over 3 of them last year with his tractor and completely the trash. So I'm trying to put them where he won't use them or he won't run over them, but I still want him in the, like, under the nose of the freaking coyote when he walks down here. I'll get back with you on that. I gotta find somewhere to put this thing. All right, we're making a double punch hole set. Again, walk through set, whatever. Behind you guys is a little easily accessed path that goes to the creek. It's the best way I know to explain it to you. So, if you don't know this, coyotes love going up and down creeks. For whatever reason, it's like a flipping highway to them. So go down the creek, or go get a drink of water at the creek, and then come out here. Well, I'm gonna go try to find me a mouse out here in this corn pile field, or a rabbit, or whatever it was. I would say fawn, but there ain't none of them. Not just yet. The mommies are still pregnant. Now we're in business. Plug her up. Give her a snag. You don't really have to give them snags with them earth hangers right there. I mean, they pretty much do it for you when they get caught. Some polyfill. There she is. Some wax dit. Lift her up a little bit, shake her. She is now solid as a rock. That is there. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now I just need to go to the other side and dig out my hole from there. Now we just blend her right on in. There she goes. I'm gonna put some Predator Bait Plus by Cavens. There we go. Down that hole. And this is a bait that I made myself. So yeah, put some of that down the hole. Back here in the back, if I can get some on it. I blended it up too much when I made it. There we go. Snap the stick off. There we go. A little bit of Violator 7. Not much, very, very little. Some Red Fox Gland Lure. Not much, just a little bit of it. Sheep's wool. Go down in there and stay. There we go. Finished set. On to the next.